Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Simi, and if you're new here, thank you for coming, and if you're an old bunny, thank you for stopping back by. I know it's been a while since I've posted a video, but I've been busy, you guys. Schoolwork is piling up, and yeah man, I haven't got time to film, edit and do all that jazz. Before I move on, guys, this lipstick that I'm wearing, like, God, this lipstick, guys, is the good stuff. You see, I wore this lipstick yesterday for the whole day. I've been hearing people going gaga about Inuka lipsticks, and this might sound like I'm not being loyal to my brand since I sell Avon products, but guys, this is the lipstick I'm wearing right now. It's ML16. Yeah, this is how it looks on the inside, guys. It's a matte lipstick, and I wore it the whole day yesterday, just like I told you, taking on and taking off my mask all the time, putting on my mask and taking it off all the freaking time, but it doesn't transfer as much as other lipstick do. Look, I said I wore this lipstick the whole day yesterday. This is how my mask look. This is how my mask will look like. And also, like, comparing it to the MAC Avon lipstick that I have, it's also a liquid matte lipstick, but this one transfers a lot, guys. It is the bomb.com. like, it's a nice lipstick, but it transfers, child. Like, it transfers. If I'm wearing a mask, it just does this. Alright, without taking your guys' time, let's move on to the matter of the day, because I know you guys want to know the tea. So today we're discussing friendships. Not in particular fake friends or whatever, just like the title suggests, but we're discussing 10 deal breakers in female friendships. 10 deal breakers in female friendships. I posted a status on my WhatsApp a few weeks back, I think it was 2 weeks back, asking people what their deal breakers in friendship are, and people delivered. So some of the points I'm going to be saying are merely based on my views and incorporated with some of you guys' views, the people who commented on my WhatsApp status. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So I have my points right next to me in my diary, so if I keep looking this side, just know that I'm looking at the points. So point number 1 is the relationship cannot be one-sided. Guys, you will stay away from one-sided relationships. Like, even in a romantic relationship, guys, you can't be in a one-sided relationship. No, babes, because what are you doing there? Like, what are you doing there? Because you're the one who consistently shows effort, you're the one who calls, you're the one who texts. If you don't text first, then no one's texting. If you don't call first, no one's calling. If you don't suggest a dinner or date or whatever, no one's doing that, then that means you're in this friendship alone. So, like, do yourself a favor, just sit back and relax and see what happens. But most of the time, that means it's the end of the friendship, meaning you were the pillar of the friendship. Then if the pillar decides to sit back, then there's no friendship. You see, so that was point number 1. The relationship cannot be one-sided. Stay away, guys, please. Point number 2 is, if I'm just your backup friend when no one else is available, then that is a deal breaker for me, guys. Like, you know, when you're a backup for someone, like, they planned something else, and then those people who were gonna be there whatever, if it's a trip and or lunch, she was gonna go to lunch with her friends, and then her friends ditch her or whatever, cancel on her, and then she starts contacting you on some friend, don't you want to go for lunch on Saturday? Nah. I was initially gonna go with Uba and Ketana, but and she's like, babes, no, if you want to go to lunch with me, like, set the lunch with me. Like, man, be your backup plan. Yeah. Also, being someone's backup plan is sucks, guys. It's a fail, because if then they do not take it the way I expected them to take it, then I don't know. Hey, the friendship's gonna end anyway, so I might as well just end it, right? That's my thing. Point number 3 is disloyalty, guys. I don't like people who are not loyal. I don't like disloyal people. I despise them. Guys, I'm loyal. If I love you, even if you're not my friend, if I love you, I'm very loyal to you. So what I'm saying is, like, disloyal people, guys, they irk me. I can't deal with the disloyal people, honestly. And because abantu bengekho loyal, guys, they're also inconsistent, and inconsistency is not my thing. Like I want consistency. Like I should know who has my back, right? Because if I do not know who has my back, then if I think that you have my back, and then when something happens, you're like and I'm like, babe, I thought you had my back, right? I really don't like disloyal people, guys. Disloyal people, guys, are liars, right? Because the fact that I thought you're loyal to me, the fact that I can deem you disloyal now, it means that I thought you were loyal to me. The fact that I thought you were loyal to me, it means that you might have led me to believe that you're loyal to me, right? I'm not talking about people who are gonna take my side even when I'm wrong. Like I don't expect my friends to take my side even when I'm wrong, but I expect you to be loyal to me when it comes to, like, honestly, my friend can't be friends with my boyfriend's ex, right? I know, but these things happen. I know, but I can't only might, because it's such a small world, right? Let me just make an example. Maybe my friend is from Tata, and she's from Adutua, the same hometown, and I'm here in PE, and the boyfriend is probably from East London, and the ex is probably from PE, I'd say, or East London 9. And then I happen to bump into this girl. I don't know anything about her, and we actually gel, we cool, and see, like we have so much in common, and I like her, and I actually happen to find out that and the conversation is never about you. When Nachomiam, who's an ex yellow guy, who is a girlfriend yellow, your ex yelling your friend, right? Conversation is never about you. She hardly ever mentions about ex or anything like that. I just happen to find out, Klambi, you see a picture of us. If you see me posting a picture of us, and then you like, hi babes, this is Ban's ex and J, and then I'm like, hi Nyani, I don't even know. Come on, I like the girl already. Like conversation is not about you, so you can't expect me to like ditch her because the ex right? But at the same time, I would be a bad friend if the conversation with the ex is about you. One, like disloyalty comes to play kanjalo, guys, bana. You laugh at people talking about your friend because you're like, oh, banbani, klambi, act or in a way, and now I laugh in your absence, then that's where I am disloyal. I don't mean like people should have my back in a way that they shouldn't gel with my enemies or frenemies or whatever, but the conversation shouldn't be about me. I obviously cannot know about that because I'm not there, but honestly, just try by all means my conversation. And also, if I do find out that you all discuss me, then that is when I leave, because that's a deal breaker for me. Stagnation. Oh guys, okay, this one is pretty sad because point number 5, I think this is point number 5, it's stagnation. I don't know if you guys can hear the noise. My neighbor is, I don't know, she's doing whatever she's doing, and I just hope you all can hear it. So point number 5, it's stagnation, right? So this one is pretty sad because most relationships tend to go through it, and most people don't know how to react, and they tend to, I don't know, find faults where there are no faults. But fault, fault. Truth is, guys, in life cycle, we all know the life cycle. We've always learned about the life cycle since, I don't know, primary, high school. There's introduction phase, there's growth, and then there's whatever, depending on the life cycle we're talking about, and then there's stagnation. Hopefully after stagnation we go to rejuvenation, but sometimes it's not always the case. After stagnation it goes to decline, right? So some people are in your life for a season, doesn't matter how long, because we tend to like say, bana, we've been friends for 10 years, we've been friends for 15 years, we've been friends since primary, we've been friends since birth, and then you guys actually reach that point of stagnation, right? And then when you get to that point, you try to find faults, mana, ubani, she's not doing that, she's not doing that, and you guys end up fighting, and then the relationship declines. But the one thing about the phase of stagnation in a friendship, I wish people could just realize, man, this is the point where we reached. If both people are mature enough to realize that this is the point where we reach stagnation, and it means that it's either your part in my journey or your part in my book or whatever is over, right? It might not be over, but for now you're not what I need. And can we like just separate or take some time out? Like that's the point when most friendship becomes toxic. Because now they're not in good terms anymore. Truth is about and you'll just reached a standstill. It's either because when we're growing up, Kambi, if this person you met in primary, you had different dreams then. I'd like to believe that I've changed a lot from the person I was 2 years back. I've changed a lot from the person I was 5 years back, and I've changed extremely for the person I was in primary, So if then a friendship yet was based on certain aspects in my life that have actually changed, then that means our friendship is gonna shake a little bit, right? Because now it was based on this foundation, and this thing I don't, when you're cutting branches in your life, you're like, I no longer want this branch. And this branch is the one that attracted you as a friend in my life. Now we get to a point of stagnation because I no longer want the things I used to want, and then you are confused because we wanted the same things, and what isn't doing this when priorities have changed, usually because I'm a mother now, or I'm a career woman, or I'm chasing this because truth is in our 20s, guys, especially in the stage that I am at 25, you're pressed for time. Usually, like, you're pressed for time, you're trying to make it well, and you're trying to eliminate anything and everything that comes in your way. If you're not trying to do that, then I think you should consider doing that, because at this point in our lives, this is the point where we try to eliminate anything and everything that tries to come between reaching our goals, right? Anything that tries to come between you and reaching your goals, you eliminate that, right? And then that friend might not understand because let's just say you were a city girl, you were going out a lot, and now you're no longer going out because you just realized between you and reaching your goals, you're a city girl, right? You cannot continue being a city girl anymore. And get when I City Girl Chronicles, right? Then that means your relationship is gonna get to a phase of stagnation, and it requires both people to be all people in this relationship to be mature enough to let go. Okay, I'm gonna make a reference to a friend I had in. I dwell a lot on this because it has happened to me quite a lot, and I have acted very maturely. I have acted very maturely when it happens. So I would like people to actually take a leaf out of my book and do that also. I remember back in varsity, the first year, second year, I had two friends, and these two friends, we used to get up. I recently just spoke to them now. That's why I'm laughing, because I recently spoke to them, I think 2 days back on Facebook, in a comment on Facebook, and they were reminding me about the times we used to have, and we used to like, yo guys, we're naughty and we're lazy. Like, I think at some point we kind of forgot why we're here. We forgot that we were here to study and get our diplomas. We got excited that City and yeah. So this friend, we're in the same class, right? This friend, we're three. There was three of us. So this friend, we failed most of our modules. I shouldn't leave that out because you're gonna understand then why I had to understand when she decided to do that. And this friend, the following year, she decided not to like sit with us. I guess she was just distant, and she started chilling with other people. And these people she started chilling with were one of the people I'd consider the smartest in class. They're not really smart. Okay, fine. They were not really smart, but they were passing. I'd say they were progressing. And so she decided to stop sitting with us because I think she felt like we are standing between her and reaching her goals. And I applauded her for that, even though I didn't say it to her, because I think she was for some time she was kind of like ducking and diving, avoiding us, thinking that probably we're going to confront her for leaving the friendship or whatever. But I applauded her for doing that. That was very brave of her to actually just decide, man, I don't want to sit with you guys anymore. So guys, my advice is know when your friendship has reached a point of stagnation. When you feel like you're over that friend, but anikabelanga and a that is that raises an eyebrow in your relationship, then it means you're reached stagnation. It's either you talk about it, you just tell a friend, I feel like we have reached a point of stagnation. I don't know if we should take time out and see where this goes. Fine. Maybe in 2 years from now, maybe in 5 years from now, when you are established, you'll reach a phase of rejuvenation. You'll reach a phase of rejuvenation, rekindle the friendship, or yeah. Point number 6 is trust. I can't be with someone I don't trust, guys. Period. I don't think I really need to explain that. I can't be with someone I don't trust in any type of relationship, friendship, romantic, family. I can't, because I'm a loudmouth. I say a lot of things. There are things to people that if I'm with you and I don't trust you, why am I even with you? One, I can't be with someone I don't trust. So I'm not gonna dwell much on that, right? Point number 7, consistent selfishness. Woo, guys. Consistent selfishness. People are selfish, and being selfish, I've learned in varsity, but being selfish is sometimes good, right? But it's not always about you. You can't be the Beyonce of a friendship, guys. In friendships, there shouldn't be a Beyonce. You can't be Beyonce in terms of looks and everything, and that one friend that stands out. But in terms of this friendship, the emotions and everything, you can't be a Beyonce. You show stop her winner. So go or down in like, you know, when you have your shoulders to cry on. I personally don't mind when people take my shoulders, and when people use me. I mean, when they're going through a lot, they decide, they choose me. They choose me to vent, and I honestly don't mind, because I think I give a very good advice, and even though I don't know how to take my own advice, I give very good advice, and I am a good listener. Even if sometimes someone is venting not because they want advice, so I can actually listen to you. Even if I don't give you an advice, I listen, and like I give you my ear. But you can't always come at me with your problems. I have problems too. I'm a person. I have problems too. Like you can't always like I couldn't phone LNG out of excitement, but hey friend, how are you? Jay, hi friend. Like every time you're calling me, you're crying, you're going through something, and now I have to like be there. Hi guys, look Anduva guys, no, like you can't always do that. And then when I need someone, you are not there. Or you just brush it off in like that it's not big. That's not big enough. The reason why I came to you crying, it means, man, I think it's big. I wouldn't have come to you if being like right? Okay, you brush it off. Oh, there's those What is that? Tell me, what is that? So, guys, you can't be selfish in a friendship. Just know by the do unto others. Basically, do unto others. Then if now you can just listen, be a good listener, be there to listen, lend your ear, and also be a safe space for your friends. Just provide a safe space for your friends to come and cry and do all that stuff without expecting and also downplaying. If I come to you with my problems, and then guys, can you please forgive that dog, because it's not gonna stop. If there's someone walking outside, it's gonna bark, so it's not gonna stop. Please forgive it, and we can just pretend like asiva, right? Yeah, right. So point number 8, manipulation. Guys, people are manipulative out there. Like people will actually make you believe no matter you wanted to do this from first place, but people are manipulative. I watched Have Faith, a reality show, Have Faith and Get, and I can see how manipulative some of her friendships are. But it was mostly in season 1, but I can see that element also in season 2, where people suggest that you do something and make it seem like you wanted to do that. They also make her and make her that's what she was going to do from first place. And people are manipulative in a sense that you will know how you feel about something, okay, how much you don't like in doing that thing, and they'll emotionally blackmail you. People can emotionally blackmail you. My friend, don't, hey man, listen up, watching, just so you can get whatever they wanna gain. Come on, like, people, stop being manipulative. And I leave such spaces once I see why the undo manipulates me. It's also hard for me to see that. It's also hard to manipulator, because abantu who are really good at manipulating, they make you believe that that's what you wanted to do. One, they make you believe, okay, that's what you wanted to buy. They make you believe that, okay, that's what you wanted to wear. They make you believe that, okay, that's what you wanted to eat. So you can't really see, okay, no, I've been manipulated, right? Okay, point number 9. Ignoring boundaries. Some people don't know how to respect other people's boundaries. But I'm not gonna explain or dwell much onto that, but everyone has boundaries. One, just try to find out, don't overstep, try not to overstep, try not to disrespect the boundaries. Everyone, like, know when and where to draw the line. Guys, like, someone who doesn't respect your boundaries, I leave such spaces, guys. I can't deal with someone who doesn't respect your boundaries. Obviously, the economies in that you can't do as a friend is such as talking to my boyfriend behind my back. Guys, you might think that they're but out of all the texts that I received, WhatsApp, when I put up the status about deal breakers, some of the things people send really showed some friends don't respect boundaries, especially when it comes to relationships. Like, the things, guys, hey, in what danger, like, people, how do you guys talk to I have my friends, most of my friends boyfriends number. No, I think I have one, and I don't remember ever starting a conversation with him. He was usually the one who would text me like, hi, but I usually saw his status as like, and I would laugh in the status just like I'm doing with most people on my WhatsApp. Laugh by your comment by your commenting or whatever. But you guys, the things you guys say to other people's boyfriends in their absence, guys, like, how do you do that? That's one boundary that I've seen the abantu, they tend to overstep a lot. Like, people don't respect your partners abantu. Like, no matter how drunk you are, no matter how dizzy or how mad or how thirsty or how, just stay away from your friend's boyfriend. Yo, guys, hi. Just don't do it.
Don't think about it, babes. Don't even think about it. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Like, what are you doing, Satan?
Lack of communication. I'm guilty for this one. As I said, sorry. As I said, I suck at confrontation because of obvious reasons and the reasons I've mentioned earlier. But lack of communication can kill a relationship. As much as by itself, not all of the points I've written here are my deal breakers, but all of the points I've written here are friendship deal breakers, right? And also, I guess they're all my deal breakers. Yeah. how, like, some people would rather talk about you rather than talk to you, right? Umuntu adecide ukuyoxelela umuntu bana hey usimi undenze lena babes undigqithile undishiye apha ngoba ndiyenza. You should have just like uthi hayibo nono hayibo, why are you doing that? Like, why udecide uyisana nomnye umuntu undishiya apha? Why decide to tell me because what is talking to whoever who was not even there gonna do for you? Full validation, but okay, yeah, you see me wrong, Junior. Like, some people would rather talk to on your own than coming to you and telling you, hey, babes, I think I didn't like Intel or I window 18. Come on, like. Uzakwenza ntoni umthana because kwenza into to begin with akwenza ngayo uzokubonga qha okanye asa whatever nizovumelana because maybe chances are I have wronged you, but nizovumelana kwa whatever, yes I did that, but ke kuzawuthini after that nivumelene nizothini? Because I don't know umna ndizipholele kwam, I don't know bana ndikwenze into and ke ngoku umna you expect me uba different the fortune cookie in the band like just break the fortune cookie and see why I wronged you. Come on, I can stop doing that. And yeah, guys, I think those are all the questions, all the points I had. Yeah, I think that's all I had. And also, guys, before anything, please, I've shot 2 videos that are somewhere on my laptop. One of them is a vlog and one of them is never have I ever video, but I don't know how I feel about those videos anymore. So please comment down below if you wish I could actually if you wish I could actually post those videos. Like, if you want me to post them, I'll post them. Comment down below, and also tell me if this is the type of content you would want for my channel, like girl talk type of vibes and everything, right? So please communicate with me on the comment section and tell me what a video are you expecting from me or what video you would like me to do, and I'll look into it. The reason why I've been off YouTube for a while is because I'm doing a research, because I really want this YouTube thing to work, guys. So I'm doing a research on the content I give you guys, content creation, content poster, the editing, all of the other stuff, because I'm using a different editing software now. I'm trying out different editing softwares and the different elements, I guess, if I must say, right? So I am trying to implement some of those things and put them into place. So after doing that, I recently realized that I do not want to put up the videos I have filmed before, because I have 2 videos filmed, and Never Have I Ever and a vlog that I filmed back in October. But like, after watching those videos, I don't film them, but if you guys want me to post those videos, just comment down below, I'll post them. Also, do with that what you must. Guys, get this, babe. This one is the one. This one is the one. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, that is all for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you like and share the video. Also, please remember to subscribe, and also to the newcomers, take a sit, baby girl. Take a sit. This is where you're supposed to be. Thank you.